cool places, for instance, near the forest reserves, and they have a camp. Remember, during summer, it's always very hot. But this time round in Thailand, during summer, there is some rain, so the weather is changing. And that will be our next lesson. During summer, there is the characteristics is that it's always very hot, sunny. So people like to go and have holidays in some cool areas. For instance, some people like to go to the beach. Others like to go to have camps around the forests. Others, they like to take holiday in different parts or in different areas. Now, in our discussion this morning, we are going to look at some of the activities that people in different countries like to do during summer. But before we begin, let us first of all learn a few vocabularies related to summer camp. Okay, the first vocabulary during the summer camp is that one. What do you think that is? May I request Mr. Puta? Puta, what is that? Puta, can you unmute, please? Puta, what's the name of that? Okay, Pami, what's that?
Bag.
Yeah, it's a bag. So since it's always put at the back, they wear it behind at the back, so we shall call it backpack.
Backpack.
Backpack. Just to make it different from other bags. How about this one? Pui, what's that? Sorry? One more time, Pui. What's that?
Tent.
And what's that? I want to hear from Shogun. What's that?
Sleeping bag.
Thank you so much. That's that one we shall call
Waterproof
it
mat.
a waterproof mat. A sleeping bag later on. Waterproof mat. This is the mat that you can sleep on it, but it does not allow water to enter or to go through, to pass through it. So it's a waterproof mat.
Sleeping bag.
I hope you can see the difference. And what about that? What do you think that is? A don and a what?
Map.
Very good. Yeah, that's a map. How about that one? Number 12. Your name is in Thai. Please just unmute and read for me. Yes. What do you think that is?
Compass.
Okay, that's called a compass. It's used to tell the direction. You can see it has north, south, east, west. N is northeast, S is southeast, SW is southwest, NW northwest. So that's a compass. It's used to tell the direction. For some people who don't have that, who may not, in some places that may not have Google location or Google map, that you cannot easily use internet, you can use the compass and the map. The map and the compass can also help you to tell you to give the direction.
Compass.
And then next, What about that? Who can tell me? Let's see. Please, who is this? Okay, what's that?
Job.
Yeah, we call it
Binoculars.
a binoculars. Binoculars. It's used to see distant objects. It can zoom forward and backwards. It can make something bigger and smaller, things which are very far. So we call it a binoculars or binoculars.
Camera.
And then this is the camera. These are some of the things that
Sun cream.
sun cream. Purposely, when there is too much heat, you need sun cream. And that ones, those are the
Sunglasses.
sunglasses. They're a bit dark to protect the eyes. And this one is
Cap.
cap. Cap. Prevents the direct sunshine from hitting the forehead. And the cream, this one that I mentioned earlier, the sun cream helps to protect the skin from the sun rays, the ultraviolet sun rays and radiations. Then we have got this one. We shall call it flashlight in American English, but in British English or UK English, the system that I use is called a torch. It's the same as flashlight. This one helps at night in many areas. In the forest, there may not be enough electricity to work in the forest, so people like to use torch for emergencies at night.
Canteen.
And then we have got the canteen, is also called a container for water. It's just a water can or water container. Then we have the ropes.
Rope.
I hope you know ropes because most of you do the scouts. So it's the same.
Matchbox.
Matchbox. This one helps to give light. If they want to burn or cook something and you use the wood or firewood, they use the matchbox to light.
Pen knife.
And then the pen knife. This one is multi-purpose. The pen knife, it can cut, it can do a lot of things. Okay, let us now that you have known some of the few vocabularies, I'm going to ask one at a time to give me some of the activities that you or we use. We are going to pick from the vocabularies that we had. So I want to start with mean. Mean, can you unmute? The question says, what are you going to do at the camp? And this person says, I am going to take some photos with my. What would be the answer? Mean, can you hear me? Hello, Mean. Okay, Mean is, I can't hear you, please. Let me request another person. What, if someone says, I am going to take some photos with my, what would be the answer? Okay, I'll give you a hint. What's that? Hui. What's that?
Camera.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a camera.
Camera.
I'm going to take some photos with my camera. Let's check another example. I'm going to rest in my, where do we rest? We rest or sleep where? From Priya. From Priya.
Yes.
Okay, what should be the answer? I'll give you a hint.
10.
Thank you so much.
Tent.
I'm going to rest in my tent. Next, I'm going to watch some animals with my, let's see, Shogun. I'll give you a hint.
Animal.
What's that? It starts with the letter B.
B.
Okay, it's called a binoculars or binoculars.
Binoculars.
Yeah, it's a binoculars or binoculars. Binoculars is American English, then binoculars is UK English. Okay, this one says, I'm going to carry my things in my, okay, Adonala what?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm going to carry my things in my, what would be the answer? I'll give you a hint.
I don't know.
What's that?
Backpack.
Backpack. Thank you so much. I'm going to carry my things in my
Backpack.
backpack. Thank you so much. Next, I'm going to sleep in my puta. Puta, can you answer that question, please? Hello, puta. I'm going to sleep in my, I'll give you a hint. What's that? Anyone?
Sleeping bag.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to sleep in my
Sleeping bag.
sleeping bag. Thank you so much. Next, I'm going to put the sleeping bag on a, I'll give a hint. What's that? Any person? I'm going to put my sleeping bag on
Waterproof mat.
a waterproof mat. And next, I'm going to protect my skin with, okay, Pammy, I can see you're trying to protect your skin. Okay, can you answer that question?
Sun cream.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to protect my skin with
Sun cream.
sun cream. Thank you. And next, okay, just in case our meeting ends, you join again. Okay, next says, I'm going to protect my eyes with, what's that? That's a
Sunglasses.
sunglasses. So I'm going to protect my eyes with sunglasses. And this one says, I'm going to wear my cap.
Cap.
I'm going to wear my cap to protect the sunlight radiations. And I'm going to find the way from the lake with finding the way direction. We use the
Compass.
compass. I'm going to find the way to the lake with my compass. And next says, I'm going to drink water from my, yeah, that bottle. We called
Canteen.
it the canteen. Canteen is UK English, please take note. It's just like a water bottle. Next, I'm going to illuminate. Illuminate means to flash the lights, or you flash the light, you use like to give light. I'm going to illuminate the way at night with my flashlight. I called it torch.
Torch.
Torch. I'm going to illuminate to give light, or to illuminate the way at night with my torch or the flashlight. And next, I'm going to light the fire with, we call that
Matches.
matches or matchbox. Thank you so much. And this one says, I'm going to open a can with my, what do we call it?
Penknife.
It's a pen knife. It can open a bottle, it can cut something, it is multi-purpose. And next says, I'm going to make a swing. A swing with, we make a swing with the rope.
Rope.
Rope. So I'm going to make a swing with a rope. Thank you so much. And this one says, I'm going to explore the area. I beg my pardon. I'm going to explore the way with the help of. We explore using a map. To explore means to see or to tell, to check the places that you want to visit. So we explore using a map. Time check, I have 7 minutes too, so I'll be a bit faster.
Map.
And next says, okay, happy holidays. Thank you so